Do you still have dreams that you're putting on the uniform? You still none of those, or no?
No, not anymore.
Never?
Not anymore, because those dreams of all the glory and throwing touchdowns immediately turn into getting hit, and so the dreams turn to nightmares. Yeah,
that'll wake you up.
Yeah,
for sure. And so, which team do you think you're in Los Angeles? Because I know you've got a show every day. You got one later on today, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And so, which team in Los Angeles has the better chance to win the Super Bowl this year? Do you think?
I think with Harbaugh in his second year and Herbert his second year with Harbaugh, I'm looking for big things from them. I will say the Rams, but obviously what's going on right now, you got to say it with a caveat, because you don't know if Matthew Stafford and his back is going to hold up throughout the whole season.
Right.
They took Philadelphia down to the wire last year. I think they're going to be better this year, but he's got to stay healthy. And if he does, I think they got a legitimate shot to get there. More so, I think, than the Chargers right now.
Well, I mean, I know what Cooper Kupp meant to this team and so many fans of the Rams, and I can't wait to see what he looks like in Seattle.
Yeah.
Right? Because Jackson Smith and Jigba and Sam Darnold's kind of all new there, with the exception of obviously JSN, but they got rid of DK Metcalf, and they no longer have Tyler Lockett on the team. Yeah. But all that said, Devontae Adams in this mix with Puka, Kyron Williams. I'm a Michigan guy, so I think Blake Corum is going to maybe get some more snaps and look the way that he looks. Jared Verse, the defense, and all those young guys who are just killing it right now. It does feel like, man, what is going on with Stafford's back right now?
Right.
Whatever is going on with that, I don't know. We're in the town with acupuncturists and chiropractors and osteos.
We got it all.
We
got it all. He brought the wagon up with the oxygen chamber and the whole deal he's got going on. But they are being a little cagey with it right now, right? And what's going on?
Yeah, you heard McVay's soundbite saying we're taking it day by day, and then he mentioned the word weak, and he just tossed in the word weak in there. No, we don't want to hear weak. Mm-mm. That's what you're referring to.
Right. It's kind of a little vague. It's like 1 week he's saying, oh, yeah, he'll be ready to go. I think he said this like a couple weeks ago. If we had to play today, he would play.
Right.
And then he walked that back and said, well, we're not sure. It's kind of day to day, as you mentioned. So we will see. But at his age, and you think about the back, because he's not going to get hit until week 1.
Right.
Right? And that's when you're really going to know how it's going to respond, is after he gets hit and has to get up time and time again, then we'll find out. But if he's healthy, he's as good as it gets, and I don't think he gets enough credit for how talented he is with
Hall
the other
of Famer,
guys.
right? Would you say?
I would say, yeah. After they won that Super Bowl, I think he's got to be in there. His numbers speak for it too.
Right, and if anybody knows about the Detroit of it all, you too. I mean, he arrived, obviously after you departed, but I mean, you did have, Barry's there, and
I was lucky to turn around and hand it off to him oftentimes, but I certainly understood what he was going through in Detroit and getting beat up. I mean, the guy took a beating in Detroit for 12 years, and to be able to come back and still be playing, that's a credit in itself.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.